Hi guys, welcome to another episode of J Spray. Today we're going to be doing a review on the Sagola 4600 DVR base spray gun. The setup I have here is a 1.3 tip with the black Basecoat cap. And as always guys, let's get this thing in the booth and see what it's made of. Alright, we're getting ready to spray here. We're going to be doing the fender first before the truck is masked up. We have Ford N1 Blue Jeans Metallic. We're doing a spray out and the fender. We're going to try this out. So like I noticed with the clear gun, this cap is fast in the 1.3, a little faster than I'm used to, but it's not bad. Putting it on really uniform, even, and extremely productive. Okay guys, we got the truck masked up and we're ready for the color blend. We're going to start out with some blending clear. And I'm going to spray it out of my 1.3 SATA CC. This is a great gun for blending clear or clear in general. It puts out a nice finely atomized thin coat of clear. It does a fantastic job at it. We're going to do the color with the Sagola DVR base gun. And I'm going to just take my color out to the edge of the door just to cover up some imperfections that were there. We can get away with that because it's such a close color on this. And the first thing I'm noticing about spraying this fender is that I'm having to go a little bit quicker than normal. I usually spray with the SATA 1.3 HVLP 5500, and that does a great job. And so is this. This one's doing great too. I'm just having to move a little quicker, but they both put it on nice and even, and I'm not noticing too big of a difference. It's doing a great job. So now guys, I'm going to get my Sagola clear gun. I'm going to put some clear on it and see what it looks like. And there you go guys. I think it looks great. Everything came out nice and even, glossy. Beautiful job. Okay guys, moving on to our next project. I wanted to try a few different colors. We already tried blue, now we got a red. I really wanted to put this base cap to the test, see what it was made of, and we're spraying over a white sealer. So you guys are really going to see how even and how efficiently this gun puts it on. You got to get the right air pressure. I think it's at 24 I was spraying, but that really was the sweet spot for it. And as you can see, it's putting the base on really nice and even for the first coat and very efficiently. My arm speed's a little faster than normal. I'm used to the SATA HVLP 1.3, and this one's definitely a little faster, but not way faster. It's just a little bit faster, so that's not really an issue. It's just a little different, but still putting it on really nice and even. It's doing a great job. Okay, we got the car in the booth ready to go for the blend. We're going to put our final coat of base coat on the door. We're spraying the base coat at 24 psi. That seemed to be the sweet spot for this gun. And another thing I'm noticing is that the pattern on this gun is a little bit narrower than your average spray gun. Say the SATA, the Bilbis, they have wider patterns, but I don't think it's really making a difference of how the base coat goes on. It's doing just as good as those guns. I am not going to say it's doing better because they're pretty evenly matched. And as we come around to the blend, it's handling the blend really good. Has a nice fine mist, misting it out within the door. There's not really a harsh transition or anything. It's doing a phenomenal job. Okay guys, for our final color we're going to do a solid white. So we did red, white, and blue today, which I didn't plan, but that's how it worked out, so that's kind of cool. We're going to try it with a solid color. The last two colors were metallic, and I'm noticing the same things. It's a little bit faster than my normal gun, but it's putting it on nice and thin and even. The texture is still really nice. You got to make sure when you spray base coat that you're putting it on the way you want your clear to look, because the clear will follow the base coat. With this system you can overload the base and the clear will follow, and your clear will be orange peel regardless of how you put it on. You can put it on as slick as you can and it'll still be orange peely. So you want to put this base coat on nice and thin and even, and this gun's doing it. I'm really enjoying this gun. I just wanted to go through a few colors today and it passed the test. Sagola 4600 base is highly recommended. This is J Spray Automotive Painting reminding you to spray it the right way. J Spray.